local, late breaking. WPBF 25 News at noon starts now.
A new future for the FAU Owls men's basketball team. The community getting an opportunity to meet their new head coach today. What students on campus say they're looking forward to the most. Plus, a pause in Lake Okeechobee water releases. The reason officials say increasing discharges is actually helpful. Good afternoon. I'm Tiffany Kenny. Stephen Graves has the day off. Thank you for joining us for WPBF 25 News at noon. Another day, another beautiful view of the Mid-Florida Event Center in Port St. Lucie. Temperatures are in the 70s for the rest of the week and into the weekend, but it will change on the Treasure Coast tonight. Here's First Warning meteorologist Glenn Glazer. Glenn, the Treasure Coast is going to see actually a little bit cooler night.
Yes, and much like last night too. Last night we had 50s along the Treasure Coast and inland, and we had low 60s along the Palm Beach County coast. Tonight will be very similar, but maybe a degree or two cooler than last night and this morning. Here's a look at our Skycam network. Treasure Coast, West Palm Beach, Boca looking good. Jupiter there with the waves rolling in and a high risk for rip currents. Got a couple showers down near Miami-Dade, but not for us. We stay pretty dry with high pressure really dominating our forecast for the next few days and keeping us virtually rain-free. Here's the future track. See a few clouds starting to move in along the coast later today as winds shift a little more northeasterly toward the afternoon. Temperatures right now range from the low 70s in Port St. Lucie and Stewart and Belgrade and Wellington to mid 70s Okeechobee and Indiantown to upper 70s and low 80s from West Palm Beach all the way down to Boca. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast for Wellington. Upper 70s today for Wellington and then dropping down to the low 60s overnight. Tonight, we've got more cool nights and more warm days ahead. We even have one day where we could hit 90 degrees. We're going to talk about that and chances for rain coming up in your forecast.
Today, the FAU community gets to officially meet their new men's basketball coach, John Jacobs. He comes from Baylor, where he won a national championship just 3 years ago. The Owls are looking ahead to next season following 2 straight years of making the NCAA tournament. Caleb Califano is at FAU in Boca Raton, where he spoke with students ahead of today's introduction.
After Dusty May decided to leave for the University of Michigan, FAU now has their next men's head basketball coach. John Jack has previously worked as an associate head coach for Baylor. He also spent time with Gonzaga. During time with both teams, he saw a large amount of success during March Madness, winning a championship with Baylor in 2021. Of course, this announcement comes after the Owls were knocked out of the first round of March Madness 1 week ago today, and that comes after last year's incredible run to the Final Four that put this basketball program in the national spotlight. This morning, we had the chance to talk to a couple students on how they feel about a new coach coming to campus.
Yeah, hoping he can kind of fill the space, bring us back up, hopefully not have what happened this year happen next year, see what he can do for us.
It's pretty cool, always get new faces. I do respect Dusty for what he did, but it's on to the next, and I'm happy with the guy we got.
Jackus is the 10th head men's basketball coach in school history. The Owls have made it to the NCAA tournament for the past 2 years, and students hope he continues that tradition. In Boca Raton, Caleb Califano, WPBF 25 News.
Caleb, thank you. And our sports director, Shane Wright, will be at FAU as they introduce their new head coach. We'll have live coverage from Boca Raton starting at 4 o'clock. A Palm Beach Gardens man accused of murder and leaving the country will remain in jail. Jonah Horn made his first appearance in court this morning. According to authorities, Horn is one of 2 men accused of killing a Boca Raton man during an alleged drug deal back in 2016. They say a year later he traveled to Ireland where he was arrested on that murder charge. He avoided extradition for years but was sent to the Palm Beach County Jail yesterday. Today, a judge ordered him back to jail with no bond. He'll be back in court next month. In Indian River County, 2 men remain in jail for allegedly stealing people's mail. The sheriff's office says they first got a call about a suspicious car stopping at mailboxes early Tuesday morning. When deputies caught them, they found more than 50 pieces of mail in their car, including checks, bank statements, and personal documents. They also found stolen mail from Texas and Alabama. A court hearing is set for May for both men. We are still asking questions about a deadly crash that happened in southern Palm Beach County early this morning. It happened around Palmetto Park Road just before 2:30. Northbound express lanes were closed for about 6 hours, and at some point, those general lanes on the interstate were also closed. FHP has confirmed to us that 2 people died. You can still see that there is a little bit of backup on I-95 in South County. Well, anglers are spotting sawfish with abnormal behavior as series of the fish are washing up dead in the lower Keys. FWC says the cause of the deaths and abnormal behavior is still unclear, but they are analyzing samples. They say you can help by reporting sick, injured, or dead sawfish to FWC's Sawfish Hotline. That number there on your screen. Make sure to include the date, time, and location. Covering the Treasure Coast, the Army Corps of Engineers is holding a call right now to discuss its plans for Lake Okeechobee. The Corps is prepared to stop water releases for 2 weeks starting tomorrow. The increased discharges have gotten a lot of criticism from people living in Treasure Coast communities, including Representative Brian Mast. Yesterday, the congressman brought his concerns straight to the Army Corps.
Will you specifically say you are polluting our coastal estuary?
And I will tell you that there are water quality issues with the water that we are releasing. If agencies want to designate that as pollution, that's not my subject matter expertise area.
Mast says the water releases will bring toxic algae blooms back, which can be a health hazard for people and animals. Colonel James Booth says officials are considering what works best for everyone.
We hear perspectives from a lot of different areas, and at the Corps side, we do our absolute best to look at the system as a whole and make sure that we're treating the system appropriately, though it's never going to answer every individual stakeholder's wants or desires or needs.
The Army Corps also says releasing more water now means they wouldn't have to do it during the summer to avoid potential flooding during a hurricane. And just in time for the holiday weekend, all beaches that we told you were off limits to swimmers are now safe to return to. Take a look at your screen. Here are all of the beaches that have passed the water quality test. They were originally under a no swim advisory because of high bacteria levels. Officials believe that happened after the rain that we had in our area. A local nonprofit serving our men and women in uniform is asking for your help. Forgotten Soldiers Outreach in Lake Worth Beach has been sending care packages to military members overseas for 20 years. They say demand right now is greater than ever with 2,700 names on their list. The executive director of the organization says they don't have the supplies to continue.
Our supplies are low, extremely low. As soon as we get the items in, they're going right out. And now we're virtually out of just about everything.
You can donate on the website of Forgotten Soldiers Outreach. They also have an Amazon wish list. We've put links to all of it on our website, WPBF.com. Developing on the Treasure Coast, an investigation underway after multiple dogs died while in the care of a training and boarding facility. Last year, the Martin County Sheriff's Office issued 6 civil citations for improper care to Nikki Camberlango, the owner of Positively Paradise, when one of the dogs in her care died. Now, at the time, the Sheriff's Office could not pursue criminal charges because of a lack of evidence. Just this month, 2 more dogs died.
I get a phone call from this Nikki woman, and she, tells me that the dog isn't breathing and that she took the dog to a vet, but the vet wouldn't see it because it wasn't her dog. We later found out that wasn't true. It was because the dog was dead.
Both dogs are being sent for necropsies to determine a cause of death. Detectives believe there are other victims. Next at noon, we're hearing stories of survivors who experienced